So the first question is, we have 7 equals 3 plus square root of negative 12 plus x. When you get a problem like this, first thing you want to do is isolate the radical. You want the radical by itself. So subtract 3 from both sides. So you see 3 gets cancelled here. Here you get 7 minus 3 is 4 equals, now you have the radical on the right hand side is square root of negative 12 plus x. That's exactly what we wanted to do. So now in order to get to the radical, we have to square on both sides, okay, square, because radical is essentially a square root, so is in parentheses 1 by 2. When you square on both sides, the 2's get cancelled, okay, and the radical will disappear. So on the left hand side, however, is 4 squared is 16 equals, you can just write what's inside the radical now, okay, negative 12 plus x. Now let's go ahead and isolate the x, add 12 on both sides. So now you get x equals, add the 16 and the 12, you get 28, and that is going to be our final answer. One last thing we can quickly do to check is to substitute that 28 in your original question, make sure it is correct. Okay, so that would be 4 plus 3 is 7, that would be correct. All right, next question. So we have, in this question, we have radical square root of negative 25 plus x plus 26 equals, so again we'll isolate the radical, and then what we're going to do is bring the 26 to the other side or subtract 26 from both sides, however you may want to do that. So now we have 32 minus 26, so that will give us 6 on the right hand side, and on the left hand side we have negative 25 plus x. Okay, so remember, again, in order to get to the radical, we're going to whole square it, whole square the left and the right, both sides. Okay, when you do the left, you have to do the right also. So let's square both sides. So on the left you get this radical squared, on the right you get 6 squared. So on the left, remember, we say this is, the radical is gone, so just write what's inside it now. Negative 25 plus x equals 6 squared is 36. So let's add 25 on both sides. So when we do that, the 25 gets cancelled on the left. On the right hand side you get 36 plus 25. Okay, so that is going to be x equals 61. Okay, 61 final answer. Again, you can go ahead and substitute that into your original question to make sure that it actually holds true, okay, in order to check your answer. So let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye.